Thank goodness for the Carnival Splendor Facebook cruise group and a sewing kit. We are heading east for our first of 2 sea days. Today will be filled with activities on the ship. There are not too many photos to share today because I was enjoying myself too much to remember to take photos. Day 1 started in Sydney, which is marked as number 1 on the map, which is in the upper left of the screen, and we are heading southeast to point number 4, which is going to be on Tuesday, day 4 of our trip, to cruise the Fiordland National Park. And according to the internet, it is 2,156 kilometers or 1,339 miles to reach the Fiordland National Park. Started the morning with the 8:30 walk a mile with Savannah, who is our cruise director, and some of her team. I met this mom and daughter duo on the track this morning, and even Jack, Monisa, Samantha, and Chris from our cruising group got up to walk a mile with Savannah too. Here's one really quick trip around the jogging track. And now it's time to go eat some breakfast. This is Tony from Australia, a fellow passenger. He was my dancing partner a couple of times when I took a dance class. While unpacking my clothes, I noticed the seam in the knee of my pants was separating, so I reached out to the cruise Facebook group for a sewing kit. One fellow passenger replied and put the sewing kit in the mailbox at their room, and I sat in the floor to repair the seam. And here is a sample of 2 of the barbecue lunches and dinner dishes. Entertainment tonight was Martin Ralph. His performance is described as when mad science and friendly comedy collide. This is his finale, spinning a very large top that he created. So enjoy.
I can do this. I'm getting bigger. So I got the biggest lathe I could find, went around to a guy's place, used his lathe, turned it up in wood, moulded it, did the whole lot, built it, and then I spent 3 months trying to throw it, and what I found out after 3 months is that I'm not actually strong enough to throw it. And I brought it along tonight just to show you. Just to show you, Rowan, that if you ever want to build a big spinny top, don't go that big, you'll never be able to throw it. And I was very disappointed because it was sitting in my shed, in my workshop, and I couldn't use it. And one day I was walking past it and I thought, I'm not strong enough to throw it. I just need another way to power it. And I picked up this, which will pop over here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the big finale of my show. Rowan, what's going to happen here? I'm going to pick up the top and the rope and the drill. I'll have the drill, the top sitting in my hand, rope around it. I'll use the drill, I'll put the drill on top of the top, and I'll speed the top up to 2,200 revs per minute. 2,200. That's 2,200 revs per minute, folks. The top will be spinning in my hand. Okay? I'll put the drill down, until we spin all that, and go around my arm twice, Rowan. Around my body 4 times, okay? 4 times around my body. I'll then pop it back up, try and land it in my hand. That's the second world record for the night. That will be your cue, my big finale. That will be your cue. What that means, Rowan, I do the trick, landed in my hand, second world record. As audience captain, you lead this fine audience in a spontaneous standing ovation. What this means, Rowan, what this means, I do the trick, you immediately jump up out of your chair, jumping up and down, hands up in the air like an absolute lunatic. Go running up and down the front of the stage here like a crazy man. If they're not done completely berserk, rip that horrible shirt off, where in there. Alright, you know what to do, Rowan. Alright, I'm going to introduce you to what I have here on stage. Now, before I do that, oh gee, I'm running over time. Okay, no, I'm not going to do it. Oh, I will. I'll very quickly tell you this. Because I reckon they're the best toy that's ever been invented, I bought a stack of these yo-yos. I will have them for sale down here after the show. These are not some cheap, nasty yo-yo. These are really good quality yo-yo that normally sell in the shops for $30. I sell them for 15. Now, I don't want to give you investment advice. But do the math with me. You buy one of these for $15, they normally cost 30. That means you save $15. If you're a yo-yo connoisseur and you buy two, that means you save $30. That means you get the yo-yos for free. Here's the thing. If you're an investor and you buy 3 or more, that means you're saving $45. That means you get the yo-yos for free and you're making $15 every time. No. Forget the Bitcoin, get onto the crypto yo-yo. And because I love science and magic, I put together these magic science and magic packs. Okay, these are, if you've got any kids that are curious and intelligent and love science and magic, that sort of thing, this has got all the instructions on how these things in there work. It's quite a cool thing. These are $15, so are these. I'll have them down there. But I'll also have the big top straight down here after the show. If you want to get a picture with the biggest spinning top in the world, please feel free to come down and get a picture, and we'll see you around the ship. I'm going to finish up with this last big trick. I've run out of time. I've got to be quick. Here we go. Okay, what I have here, the drill of danger. Very good. What I have here, the top of terror. And what I have here, the rope off the front of the ship. Make a pattern like that. Put that on there like that. Pick the top up. Don't worry, Rowan, I'll get it. This is not the first time that this world record attempt has been attempted on a cruise ship unsuccessfully. No, it was first attempted on a cruise ship unsuccessfully by my great-great-great-grandfather back in 1912. Now, if you don't get that joke, get on the Google machine, Google cruise ship 1912, you'll be laughing your ears off. Now, I did build all these props myself. This one took ages to build, even longer to learn how to use it. But once I did, I just had to spend the 3 extra days that it took me to install this slideshow. 12 years ago, I dreamt about building the biggest spinning top in the world. I then spent thousands of hours designing, building and rehearsing to get to this point. It is dangerous, it is unique, and it is a world record. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy and clap along.
taking a part of your day to travel with me. If you enjoyed this episode of Rita's Reality, please like, subscribe, check out the other videos, and make a comment. God bless, be kind. And remember, it is never wrong to do right and never right to do wrong.